Hey, just checking in on the great shakeout of 2026. Thought I'd give you a look at the new bikepacking radio aspects. I'm up in Chetco River area in Oregon this weekend and planning to climb up with the bike and the bikepacking rig to Quail Prairie Peak. There's a lookout up there, so I'm going to try to go up and activate the lookout because it's on a soda peak. This is the first time I'm running that far up with this rig for some overnight backpacking, and I thought I'd just give everybody a look at how it's coming together. Here is the Bob trailer. I'm using a Soda Beams telescoping carbon fiber mast that goes up 16 feet, I think. And then I've got my got a little carabiner rigged on there with an insulated ring that allows me to pass the wire through, and I just got the wire set up in a little inverted V configuration, and we'll see how it's doing. If this all works out, which it looks like it is, I'll run this up on about a 20-mile ride tomorrow. I've got an extra battery for the bike, backpack and all that kind of stuff, and camp out, and the stars should be amazing. So stick around and I'll take you along. All right, let's pack up the let's pack it up. Here's the loadout. Jacket and warm stuff, first aid kit, secondary battery, sleeping pad, bag, general purpose, tools to repair the trailer, sleeping bag, stove, coffee, and general utility. Goodie bag. So in here, these are all the good stuff, small stuff. Got the Anchor battery. This thing's amazing. 1.4 pounds though, so gotta be sure you really want it. 100% charge. And yeah, lighter, bug net, pillow, pump and light, headlamp, cables, and spoon. Just small stuff that gets lost if you're not careful. This is the radio. It's a Zygu G90, 20 watts of power. It's a little heavy. That's why I'm switching over to a Morse code rig. Clothes for tonight, if it's cold, wrapped in a pillowcase that I use around the pillow. The Sea to Summit pillow, because that thing's a little slippery, so that makes it nice. It doesn't move around in the sleeping bag. Toilet paper and such, tent repair, bug juice, bear juice, battery for the radio, telly straps, never leave home without them. They just help all kinds of things. Antenna, another reason I'm going to a Morse code rig. Dinner tonight is going to be some fettuccine alfredo. I like this one because it's got a lot of calories per container, 820. That's the highest on the Mountain House, and the other ones I'm not really finding. Most of them are like 4 or 5. And breakfast, veggie chorizo baby breakfast scramble. And then for lunch, some Sahel and a Builder bar. Okay, all the food goes in the food bag. I got some electrolytes, Element, Noon, and just some other flavored fluid packets for rehydrating tonight because it gets all boring, just water and whatnot. And then this is also the bear hang bag, so You'll see it in a minute, but I got a tethering rope, and I'll use this to hang the food up and the other things that smell good. It's late March, so and it was early spring, so yeah, bears, they're coming out. I'm not too worried about it, but it's good practice. All right, so there it is, ready to roll. Pop that bad boy on there, and it loads up like this. Ta-da. Alright, now we got the outside items, so I don't think there's going to be water to pump, so I got to bring some. Then I got that food bag going right on top of it. Then I got the copper spur, Big Agnes. Goes here. Got to have something to sit on. Crazy Creek. Alright, so this is the final action here is securing it all down. So, get the kickstand out. So I bring it back around to really tension it and rehook it to the kickstand. See you on the top. CQ Soto, this is Kilo 7, Romeo India Bravo calling CQ, Summits on the air.
Kilo Foxtrot 6 Hotel India, Kilo Foxtrot 6 Hotel India.
Kilo Foxtrot 6 Hotel India, thanks for coming back to me. I've got you about 5-3 today, 5-3, QSL. 4 and 2 in Indiana. Thank you so much. I appreciate Indiana. I'm in Oregon, Oscar Romeo. Oregon, Oscar Romeo. QSL. All right, I'm here at Quail Prairie Mountain Lookout, and just finished activating it, which means I got to get a minimum of 4 contacts on the radio, and it was brutal today. So I got the 4. We got a big coronal mass ejection from the sun today that's making conditions just really rough, but I got them. Now I got a big decision to make. I don't know if you can see it, but over there, that's Vulcan Peak, and I'm thinking about going over there tonight, or I'm camping out here, and it's 3 o'clock and it's about 9 miles. So, but look at it, it just looks really far away. So I'm gonna go for it. Maybe we'll see. I don't know, doesn't look like there's any water over there either. So I'm gonna think about that, and the next time you see me, you'll know what I decided later. I went to Vulcan. I'm so glad I did. Wow, look at this. In addition to this super cool tree right at the trailhead to the Vulcan Trail up to Vulcan Peak, there's a full-on one-spot campground, and there's no one here, and I get it. Look at this spot, unbelievable. There's a bathroom over there, men's and women's, and it's open and it's clean. Whoa, I can't believe this. I am so pumped right now. I'm tired, it's been a long day, and this is like the most unbelievable hangout spot ever. Look at this view. It just goes all the way down. I think I'm looking down to California. Oh, stars are going to be amazing tonight. It's kick-ass. Fuck yeah. Okay, arbor bag waxed line. I got to get it right over this perfect branch up there. It's either going to go on 1 or on 10 tries. Oh yeah. One try. So now I'm going to tie my antenna to that end, and then I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to pull the antenna over, and that'll give me a perfect little V over the top of that tree branch with my radio end over in camp. Now that I got the antenna hooked up, I'm just going to pre-throw the line for the bear bag. That'll do it. All right, everything's set up. It's getting a little cold, and I thought I'd give you a little walkthrough of the hotel room here. So first of all, look at that. Nice sunset. So I got the tent set up, scored some wood from down the road. Depending on how windy it gets, I get a little bit of fire going tonight because it's kind of cold. But I got the BA going, and inside got the Western Mountaineering Terralite on a nice Nemo pad down there. Got my Sea to Summit inside a pillowcase, and that's it. That's home for the night. And otherwise, got my little dinner spot and my charging station, getting everything charged up, and I got the radio ready to go. See you in a little bit. I'm gonna give you a little 80 meters after dark. It's got a special feel to it.
I had a punching machine and that mechanical bull. And Jesus, them boys is line up with a punching bag machine and that mechanical bull. And then on Sunday night, I'd have women's night on the mechanical bull. And boy, I'll tell you what, it was something. Gutter Man, I'm here. We've had a series of Gutter Man here on 3916 through the history of ham radio, through our history here on 3916. You're hitting me pretty solid here. You know what? Congratulations for getting on 80 meters. I would also check with all your neighbors, because most of them are hearing you on their wireless speakers and their alarm system, as well as their microwave QSL. Oh, this is a trivia net, so you just score the correct answer on the trivia net. You get to keep going. You want to take another question? WKJ5MJD, first transmission on 80 meters. I mean, most of us remember the first time we got out on this band. It was pretty awesome. So, Ross' point was, I put the phase wires to control the speed of the pump, the three of them.
I'm so hungry.
That's why I was getting high 30s.
Man, the wind is just... Can you hear that? It's not really hitting the tent very hard, but the canopy of trees up above, it makes so much noise. It's really cool at first, but after a while, it's like sleeping under an overpass. Oof. My orchestra for the night. Good God. Nothing too crazy, just non-stop. Oh, zero sleep.